Really? That's not that old. How cute. All right, let's bring the hands in prayer. Relax the shoulders. Grow the spine. And just take a deep breath into the body. Getting ourselves grounded in this moment. It's a brand new moment, so welcome to it. Feel the breath moving in through the nose, expand the belly, ribs, and chest on the way up. And exhale down, chest, ribs, belly, deflating. I like to picture a balloon. Your torso is a balloon. So we're expanding the balloon on the inhale, and we're shrinking it on the exhale. And create your dedication for your practice, maybe for you, maybe more than one dedication. No limitations needed. Let's begin with a gentle Om. Maybe I should go in a little deeper, huh? Oh, release your arms and float them out to a T. Let's circle the wrists in one direction. Darling, how are you? Circle the opposite way. Right arm down, left arm up and over, a little side stretch. Circle left arm one direction. Use your breath as you move. You can always put a block under the right hand if it doesn't reach the floor. If the block's too far away, I get it. I feel your pain. Circle the opposite way. And breathe. Come up and over and hold it. Little side stretching. Let's come up and over like a windmill to the opposite side. Ooh. And then circle the right arm in one direction. Circle the opposite way. Simply breathe and feel the movement. Let go of stress. Take the arm up and over. Let's hold it to that left side. Deep breathing. Both arms up towards the sky, inhaling. And then lower the arms behind your back. Interlace your fingers there. Press the knuckles down, shoulder blades towards each other, arms off the back a wee bit, and you're going to circle around in one direction. And the opposite way, soften your jaw. How are your shoulders feeling today? Stiff? Hold it, press the knuckles down, open up your heart, and release your arms. Hands to the knees. Shake out your shoulders. Woo! Good. Bring your legs forward. Give them a little stretch. Shake them out a little bit. My second child passed his driving test, so watch out. So I'm giving you the warning now. Circle the ankles. He said the other day, after he passed, I said, here's the keys. Do you want to do some driving with me? He said, no, I passed my test. What do I have to drive anymore for? Circle the opposite way. Of course, he was kidding. Thank God. Hold it, flex, spread the toes, body tall, open the legs wide. Hands in front of you, go a little bit farther forward with your thumbs and tick-tock your torso from side to side. You got 10 points off, which equals one thing that you do wrong, I guess, for not signaling around a construction zone to say he was going into the other lane. Yeah. Yeah, see, that was news to me too. So I was grateful he took the test and failed that part. That was good. Hold it still. Walk your hands forward. Flex the feet. And breathe a little deeper. I think we all need to retake our road tests, actually. And they don't tell you right away anymore. You have to wait until 6 p.m. that day and go online and check your results. Because apparently there was too many fights. And they're getting beat up. And yeah. Walk in, sit the body tall. We're going to turn and face this left leg. If it feels like it's too far away, you're going to bring it in a little bit. And then hands are framing it. We're going to tilt the body over the leg and feel the back of it get a nice stretch. Flex the foot. Relax your shoulders. And breathe a little bit deeper. And white Subaru is what he'll be driving. It's a Crosstrek. It's a Crosstrek. It's my car. He doesn't get his full license till June, so you have time. I wouldn't even know what that looks like. Oh my God. Lift the body up to center and turn to face the right leg, hands framing it, and tilt over that leg. Drop the shoulders, soften the jaw. Which side feels tighter? Now your tightness might be connected to the back of the leg, but it might be also the back and the side of your body. Where do you feel it? Pin the tail in the tightness. Walk your hands in and sit your body tall. Scoop your legs together, bend the knees and bring the soles of the feet together. Tilt the body over the feet. Relax your shoulders. Give yourself a little smile. How often do you smile at yourself? Do it more. Body rising up to center. Scoop the knees together. Ooh! Keep your legs touching. Lean back into your hands. You're going to lift the heel up off the ground. So just the ball of the foot is planted. You're going to drop the knees glued together from one side to the other. Ooh, magic. So your sacrum is intact. You want to keep it that way. Breathing a little bit deeper. My oldest son asked me to send him his passport so he could go to Canada from Buffalo. Should I be worried? I'm not sure what to think about it. There's no rush, Mom. You know, whenever you can send it, though, that would be great. No. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know the details. I don't think I want to know. All I know is you can drink there at his age. He's only 20. Drop the knees to the right. Oh, and other stuff. Drop the knees to the right. Bring your left knee back. And your right foot is touching the left inner thigh. Left hand to the hip. Rock the hip forward and back. We got an ooh. Ooh. I want to go to Canada. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll just pop in, see how he's doing up there. Hi, honey. Honey, it's me, your mom. Honey, I have your passport. It's right here. You forgot your underwear. Push the hip forward and hold it. We all need a little Ray Romano's mom in us, right? So we're giving the hip a little nudge forward and we're holding it and breathing. Take a moment to notice, breathe. And now walk your hands over to this right side for a twist. But what you're gonna do is take this left leg, slide it forward so the ankle drapes on top of the right foot. So left ankle on top of right foot. And now you can twist the body a little bit more. Hands are close to the body. We're lengthening up through the top of the head. Jaw is relaxed. Let's feel the whole back body, the side body. Maybe let go of a sigh. Feels good to just deep breath in and let it go. It like brings you to a whole nother level when you let it out. Like there, I just went down another notch. Wow, I'm so grounded now. Turn your body back to center and bring the knees over to the other side. Bring your right knee back and your left foot now is going to touch the right inner thigh. Your right hand comes to the hip and we rock the hip forward and back. Let your jaw relax. I have to get here so early every time I'm teaching to water the plants. It's really stressful. Really stressful. You're good. Oh, good. Yeah, David's going to put some on that window too this weekend. Get rid of some glare. Push the hip forward and hold it. Right hand to the lower back. So slide it around. So you're going to push the hip forward, give it a nudge, and then open up your heart. Let the jaw relax. Grow the spine. Inhale, the whole body fills up. There's that balloon again. And exhale, deflate the balloon. Checking in with the mind. Is it happier when you breathe deeper? Bring the right hand over to this left side. Slide the right ankle so it's on top of the left foot. You're going to turn your body to the left for a nice, gentle twist. Beautiful. Shoulders relaxing. Long spine. Soften your jaw. Forehead. Take some more deep breaths in. Bolster. Good. Slowly turn your body forward. Take your bolster. And you're going to bring it across your mat like so. Top of your mat, towards the top of your mat, I should say. And you're going to lay on your left hip. So when you come down like this, your left arm is on the other side of the bolster. The bolster is sliding right up against the hip. So you know where it's in the right place when it's tucked right into the hip there. You're not on top of it, you're just tucking it. And then your left arm is now your pillow. So we're going to lay down onto the left arm with the palm facing up and bring your right arm up and over. We're going to interlace the fingers, create a steeple pose so the pointer fingers stick away. And we're going to pull the right arm as long as we can and breathe. And then extend your legs long as well, so they're stacked on top of each other, the length of your mat. And breathe into the whole right side of the body. You don't need to really put too much effort in here because the bolster is doing it for you. Try to rest and relax over the bolster. And feel your intercostal muscles stretching. And those are the muscles that connect your ribs together. Feel your jaw relaxing. Keep breathing. Bend your knees when you're ready, and your right arm reaches up towards the sky, and we drape that arm behind the back. The palm faces out. So we're sliding the back of the right hand down the back. Elbow is bent. And then the right shoulder is feeling a little gentle stretch. If your head is not resting enough, you can use a block underneath. Take some nice deep breaths in and out of the nose. Close the eyes. Notice how deep you can breathe. How deeply can you allow that breath to enter in to your lungs? Inhale deeply, the right arm reaches up over the head, interlacing fingers again. Steeple pose. Pull the right arm as much as it feels comfortable and straighten the legs if that feels comfortable. Stacking them. Deep breath in, belly, ribs, chest expanding. Let go of a sigh. I did a long one so you could join in. Didn't work. Let me try it again. It's called the sigh train. You can hop on whenever it feels good. Bend your knees when you're ready. Bring your right hand onto the bolster and give yourself a push up. Your left forearm plants down to the ground on the other side of your bolster. And we're going to breathe in. Lift your right knee up, the whole leg. Oh, there it is. There it is. Tuck the knee up towards the bolster and extend the leg straight out in front of you. Oh my goodness gracious, Papa Rooney, people. Bend And now kick it out slightly behind you. Bend it up. Oh, I didn't want to feel alone up here. And straighten it out in front of you. Bend it up. Bring it behind you. Bend it up. Kick it out in front. Bend it up. Bring it up behind you. Keep going. For those of you who remember Marilyn, who used to come to classes years ago, she would come and say, "This isn't gentle yoga." If we were doing things like this. Yeah. You know what it means, right, Pat? You're like, I don't want to talk about it. Leave me alone. I'm mad. Lower the knee down and let's take a breath in. Lift yourself up. And pretend that that part never happened, okay? And we're gonna flip over to the other side. So you're just gonna turn right over, roll over. Right arm is now your pillow. Left arm up and over. Interlace fingers. Because it hurts. Wait till we do the other side, you. Good. Keep pulling the left side. You can straighten the legs if that feels good. Don't overdo it. Do what feels okay. Usually your breath will tell you. If you stop breathing, that's a sign you're going too far or you're dead. I find breaking it to people gently is overrated. How does the left side feel? Different? Let's bend those knees. Bring that left arm up and then behind the back. The palm faces out. Slide the back of the hand down the back. Beautiful. Let your jaw relax. Maybe the corners of the mouth go up. Maybe a pleasant thought enters your mind. How deeply can you breathe while in this position? Bring the left arm over the head again. Stretch, connect with the right hand, interlace, steeple pose. Maybe stretch the legs long again, only if that feels okay. Invite yourself to do what feels good. Slow, deep breaths. Left hand on the bolster. Inhale, push up, and come to the right forearm, bending the knees. Okay, lift, tuck, kick, tuck, kick back, tuck, kick, tuck, kick back. Is it less on this hip or is it more? Yeah. Pat? Okay, we got two right hips in the room that need extra love. Good. Bend, lower it down. It never happened. Lift yourself up. We're going to face the bolster now. And we're going to make it long. And we're going to tuck it right in between the knees. And we're going to lay on it. So we're going to pull the body up and over the bolster and just rest the head to one side. Your arms are where they're comfortable. Palms are relaxed, facing the earth. It is. Beautiful. Yes, perfect. And I'm going to come around, give you a little press and a little adjustment if needed. All right, so your hip is saying, help, no. Oh, okay. So your foot is saying, hell no. Oh, the sun is out, sparkling on the water. Lift your feet up. How much is your hip screaming in this position?
No, my hips don't scream. The back of my knees.
The back of your knees. So if I push, is it worse?
A little bit.
Straighten your arms forward. Yeah. Breathe. Lock. That wasn't supposed to slide through like that. Try to let that be your goal. And Michael, what are you feeling over here? Knees are okay? Ankles are fine? Okay. Good. Good. Deep breathing. That's a nice soft shirt. Good. You're going to reach your body up now from child's pose. Just pull up the table. Bring your bolster over to your right side. You're going to bring your body onto your belly and just hook your right knee up and over the bolster like you're sleeping in bed. This is your pillow. And you're going to try and lay as much as you can onto your belly. So your left leg, the top of the foot, is on the ground. And then lay all the way down. Yep, lay all the way down and rest your head on your hands. Now the goal here is to try and tuck that right knee up higher towards the right shoulder. So the bolster should be, yeah, all the way up, even more. And we're gonna help to slack the muscles. No, just lay on your belly. Yes. And this leg straight. Yes, perfect. Good. Excellent. Good. Try to relax that inner right thigh as much as you can. And take deep breaths. And tell yourself you're worth it. Are you breathing? Sounds like a silly question. But we don't breathe deeply enough most of the time. Good. Take a deep breath in. Bring your left arm forward, out in front of you. Rest your head on it. Yep. And you're going to roll your body onto your left side. So now your left hip is holding your weight. Your right knee is on the bolster. You're going to use your right hand, push into the floor in front of you, and now reach your left arm out in front of your face as far as you can go with that left arm. Reach it forward, and you're going to open the right arm out behind you. So now you're twisting the body open behind you with the right knee still on the bolster. You know what I'm saying? So you're almost trying to lay on your back. That's how much your left shoulder is digging out from underneath you. So bring that arm behind you and this arm. Yes. Good, even more. Yeah, onto your back. Yep, like that. Yes, 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 yes. Good. Mm-hmm. Does it feel like I can rest there a little bit? Good. Is your jaw relaxed? What was that over there, Missy? Missy? How much can you lay onto this part of your back?
This way?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, dig out from it. Yes, exactly. Mm-hmm. Yes. Try to get this to open up. You all look fabulous. This arm should be out in front of you. Oh God, that's a bit of a.
Where's my head going
And
now?
then dig out. There you go.
Wow.
There you go.
How'd you say so?
I do try. Sometimes my other language gets in the way. Yes. Mm-hmm. Good. Breathing, breathing, breathing. Just trying to tell this to open up, that upper right chest area, that it's okay. And it can relax and open. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. Good. Feel your jaw relaxing. Tell the tight spots to open up. Oh, it went down. Interesting. Okay. Good, beautiful. I hope you're not stuck in this position. We're going to take the right arm, bring it over towards the left arm. Lengthen the right leg, bend the knees, sit yourself up. And we're going to switch the bolster now, facing the bolster. Bring it to the left. Lay onto your belly and hook this left knee on top of the bolster as much as you can. Rest your head down onto your hands. We're slacking the muscle in the left hip into that lower back area. It's called positional therapy. Sometimes you don't need a stretch, you don't need a strengthening, you need a slacking. Let it slack. Does that sun feel okay on you, Pat?
Mhm.
Good. Continue to take deep breaths in and out. Good. Keep breathing. Slide this up a little higher. Yep. Good. Feel that hip relaxing. Maybe let go of another sigh here. Oh, right, as we start to open up more and more, relax more and more. Let go of the sighs. Good. Perfection. So we're going to lift ourselves up just enough so we can take this right arm underneath and out to that in front of the face, because before I confused everybody. So we're not going to go confusion route. So the arm goes straight out in front as much as you can. Dig the shoulder out from under, and you're going to open the body up with the left arm behind you. Now, the more you dig the right shoulder out, the more the left shoulder will be able to go down. So dig it out. If you have to shimmy it, whatever you got to do, just shimmy the right shoulder out from underneath you and allow that left arm to open up behind you. And breathe. Good. And we want that right arm to say, thank you. We want it to rest and relax. So if it feels like it's fighting you in some way, we don't want that to happen. So let it relax. Good. Lots of breathing. Yes. Is it tighter on this side? No. You look more at ease on this side, that's for sure. Good. Good. Breathe deeply into that tight spot. Maybe you have more than one. Give it the message. You're okay. You can relax. You don't need to be gripping or holding on to the bone. Good. Check in with your jaw. Make sure that's relaxing. Good. Breathe a little deeper. There's something else you can let go of there. Try to find it. Left arm reaches over towards the right arm. Both legs stack, bend, And we push ourselves up. We face the bolster. Child's pose again. So now the knees open. We slip them in here. We come up and over. This time you're going to turn your head the opposite way from what you did before. And really rest. Arms resting. You can always sit your hips up higher on something. A blanket under the ankles is an option as well. Try to stretch the arms forward. Get to know your body. Does it feel any different this time from before? Are you able to relax a little bit more? Lift your hips up. There we go. Good. What a difference, Jackie. Holy Moses. Amazing. Miracles happen in yoga. Good. So have you allowed yourself to let something go during your practice today? Good. Take a moment here, breathe a little bit deeper. Bring your hands back alongside the bolster and give yourself a little push up to your seat. The bolster is now going to go wide across your mat. And we're going to sit on the left hip on the bolster. Left hip on the bolster. And we're going to lay the body all the way down onto the left arm. Now, if that feels like it's too far for your head or it feels awkward, use a block for your head. We are targeting the side of the hip to get a stretch. So you might feel this elsewhere also, but we want the pelvis on the bolster, and you're going to straighten the legs. So feeling something on top of this right hip here on the side of the body, that's what we're looking for. Everything else should be resting, relaxing, and we're taking deep breaths. Bring your hip onto the bolster. Your hip. So sit on the bolster with your hip. All the way. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. More. This should be on the bolster. Now take your top leg and lift it just a teeny bit and drop it gently behind the other leg. Yeah, there you go. Good, perfect. Now again, if that feels like it's too much, we can put a block underneath that leg. How does that feel? Does this feel? Good, perfect. You'll look fabulous. Good. So if you can, we want this part of your hip to be on the bolster. Keep going. There. Yes. Good. Now straighten this one. Does that feel okay? Does it feel like a little stretch? Okay. Good. Breathing. Good. Perfect. When's the last time you made contact with this part of your body? You use it a lot. Let's bring the right leg on top of the left. Take your time here and roll onto the back. So when you roll, the bolster is underneath your pelvis. It should feel really good. So we have the bolster under the pelvis. And the feet are going to open a little wider than the hips. You're just going to drop the knees together. You have pyramid-shaped legs. So the knees are touching, leaning into each other. And come back to your breath. Think of that balloon. Belly, ribs, chest, expand. Exhale, chest, ribs, belly. You can reach your arms to the sides comfortably. Palms facing upward, and tuck your shoulder blades underneath your back. Just take a few moments here to breathe. Let the magic of the bolster help you today. Allow your head to start rocking very gently, side to side. Let your head rock to center. Hold and breathe. Again, belly, ribs, chest expand and contract. Notice what your face feels like, what gravity is doing to it. And let's open the mouth really big, like you're at the dentist, and you're going to stick your tongue out as far as you can out of your mouth. And then bring the tongue back in, lips together, and squeeze every muscle in your face really tight. Really, really tight. As tight as you can. Keep going. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And then relax it. Completely relax the face. Bring your right arm straight back behind your head. Keep your left arm where it is. Right palm faces up. Right foot walks in line with your hip. So the knee is bent, the foot is in line with the hip. Your left leg lengthens forward and down. So just notice what you feel. If you're feeling a stretch on the inside of your pelvic bone there, low belly into the hip, That's a part of your psoas. So breathe deeply into that sensation. The deeper you breathe, the more it's going to help stretch that part of your body as well. And try to relax that part of the body. Get a little bit wider with your torso, pushing outward into the ribs. And then bend your left knee, extend your left arm long, and bring your right arm down and your right leg straight out in front. So it's opposite arm, opposite leg long. Breathe into the whole front body. Try to relax. Can you get a little heavier on this side? Good. Take a deep breath in. Bend the right knee, plant the foot. Bring the left arm down. You're going to roll your body, keep the bolster under the pelvis, roll onto the right side. Your right arm is your pillow now. And your legs go long, stacking one on top of the other. So you want the side of your hips on the bolster. So this hip, this part of your body on this side is where we want the bolster. Okay. So you're gonna have to lift your butt onto the bolster. And then roll like that. Yes, exactly. Now take your top leg, only if it feels okay, and you're gonna slide it back and drop it behind the other. Sometimes if you lean forward into your left hand, it helps a little bit. Good. Good. Deep breathing. Perfect. Good. Different on this side? You guys are talking a bunch today. What do you feel? Looser on this side, Pat? Really? I'm in shock right now. I thought your right hip was tighter. Okay. Wherever you feel it, take deep breaths into that spot. Know you are not alone. Know that you are not alone. Life is better when you can relax a little more, especially in yoga. Good. How's your face doing? Relax the face. Good. Take your left leg, release it from your block or behind the leg. You're going to roll your body onto your belly, but the bolster stays under the pelvis. So keep your bolster where it is, but roll onto your belly. Yep, flip right onto your belly. So now your sacrum is getting some extra attention and love. Yes, keep breathing. Rest your head. Just notice what's happening in your body, what you feel. Good. Let's lift the head. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders and give yourself a push up and back. Bring the bolster over to the side. And you're going to lay onto your back. Keep the bolster handy for your final rest. Don't say totally goodbye. You're going to hug the knees into your belly. And just do a little rocking side to side here. Keep your knees together and circle them around in one direction. Giving some love right there again around the sacrum. Circle the opposite direction. Good. Hug the knees into the belly. And then open them out towards the armpits. Bring the feet up into a happy baby. You're going to grab the big toes with your hands or your foot outside or inside, or use your strap around your feet. So the knees are open and down towards the outsides of the body. And we're going to rock side to side. on the lower back. Good. Let your jaw relax. Ah. I just like to look at the faces when I put you in the correct position. Yeah. Oh, aren't you clever? Could have warned me, Kara. So try this around here, around there. There's that lower back. Good. Keep breathing. Woohoo! Yes, yes, yes. As little effort as possible. I know this can be challenging, but Shavasana is on its way. Good. Breathe deeply. Bring the feet together, the knees together. Hug them into the belly again. Take the strap to the side if you have it. Keep your right knee hugging in and extend your left leg long and down to the floor. Excellent. Yes. Good. Good. Straighten that left leg down to the floor. Ah. Good. Long, deep breathing. Peaceful mind. Peaceful face. Plant the right foot to the floor. Hug the left knee in. The right leg lengthens out in front. The shoulders relax. The jaw relaxes. The forehead. Feel the crown of your head relaxing. Even your fingers that are holding your knee are relaxed. Good. Take a breath. Release the left foot down to the ground. Bend the right knee, plant that foot. And we're going to drop the knees side to side. So we're windshield wipering side to side with the knees. The face is calm. Shoulders tucked under, chest is open. Knees drop together, pyramid-shaped legs again. Feet a little wider than hips. Hands under the head. Interlace fingers. Lift your head up. The chin towards the chest. Give a stretch to the back of the neck. Breathe into what you feel. Your knees are together. The feet are open a little wider than the hips. They're just dropping together, staying still. Good. Lower your head. Use your hands to lower your head. And then grab your bolster. So the bolster is flat. We want to turn it so that it's narrow. So it's tall. We're going to slide that underneath the knees. And so when I rest my legs over the bolster, they're completely supported by this tall bolster. And the arms can come open, the palms face up. If there's anything additional for your Shavasana you need, feel free to give yourself more, maybe a blanket over you. I'm going to compress your shoulders, give you a little Shavasana. Love, if you'd rather not have anything, just let me know. You can fold the corner of the mat by your head. Train the body to relax completely by breathing. Every exhale is an opportunity to let more go. Go down the body from head to toe and speak to each body part. Crown of head, breathe in, breathe out, relax. Face, breathe in, breathe out, relax. Every body part you can think of, you can find, and see how far down the body you can get. Take a deep breath in to the body. Wiggle the fingers and the toes. Rock the head gently from side to side. And stretch the arms long behind the head. The legs long out in front. Full body stretch. Let the knees hug into the belly. Get small and rock on the lower back side to side. Down to one side, all the way down to the floor in fetal posture. And stay there for a moment. Drop something else out of your heavy bag that you carry around with you all day. Drop it right there in fetal posture to the floor. And then rise up without it to a comfortable seat. Find the balloon, fill it up, empty it out as much as you can. Get all that old carbon dioxide out of the body. Join the hands into prayer. Let's remember our dedications, support each other's dedications. Think of the bigger picture. Let's finish our practice with an Om together. Om. Head bowing to you, your light, your heart, all that you came into this world with. And see that in those around you. Namaste. Have a lovely day. Thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you. Oh, Jackie. She's sleeping. Thank you, Kelly. See you soon. I think it's crooked. Sorry. Was the camera crooked the whole time? I hope I was straight. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. I did. It was dead to me. It was dead to me. It just felt like it needed it, you know? It was so at the ends. But yeah, no, it feels good. It feels lighter. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Do I annoy you? Because it's naturally curly. Well, it gets in the way. It does. Can you believe it? Yeah. I feel good. I can't believe it either. I can't believe it. I'm so grateful. Yeah. Thank you for asking. Yeah. You know, I keep thinking, okay, I'm a day later now from the surgery. I'm still in one piece. Okay, I'll go tomorrow, I guess, see what happens. Yeah, it's all good.